Have you ever woken up in the stillness of the night, your heart sinking as you realize you need to make yet another trip to the bathroom? Do you lie awake afterward, yearning for the deep, restful sleep that seems to slip further away with each passing year? If nocturia, the relentless need to urinate at night, is stealing your peace and leaving you exhausted, you're not alone, and it's not just part of aging. What if I told you that 5 simple, heartfelt changes could transform your nights, reduce dangerous falls, and restore the energy to live life fully? Watch this video until the end to discover the silent serenity shift, a powerful, overlooked habit that's brought tears of relief to countless seniors by helping them reclaim uninterrupted sleep. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Why nocturia steals more than just sleep. Nocturia, the frequent need to wake up during the night to urinate, is far more than a minor annoyance. It's a relentless thief that disrupts the sacred rhythm of sleep, robbing you of the deep, restorative rest your body and mind crave. This condition particularly interrupts the rapid eye movement, REM, stage of sleep, a critical phase where your body repairs tissues, your brain consolidates memories, and your emotional well-being finds balance. Each midnight trek to the bathroom not only fragments your sleep cycle but also increases the risk of physical harm, such as falls, especially in the groggy, disoriented state of nighttime awakenings. For older adults, these risks are amplified due to reduced balance and slower reaction times in low-light conditions. The consequences of nocturia extend beyond groggy mornings. Research consistently links frequent nighttime waking to serious health concerns. Studies, such as those published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, indicate that disrupted sleep from nocturia is associated with elevated risks of cardiovascular issues, including hypertension and heart disease, as the body's stress response is triggered by repeated awakenings. The emotional toll is equally significant. Chronic sleep deprivation from nocturia can lead to irritability, persistent fatigue, cognitive fog, and even clinical depression. A 2020 study in urology found that individuals with nocturia reported a 20% higher incidence of depressive symptoms compared to those with uninterrupted sleep. Yet, there's a beacon of hope amid these challenges. Approximately 80% of seniors unknowingly contribute to nocturia through daily habits that are within their control to modify. By making intentional, practical adjustments to routines, you can significantly reduce nighttime disruptions and reclaim restful sleep. Below, we explore 2 key strategies: establishing an evening liquid curfew and rethinking dinner habits, unpacking their science, real-world impact, and actionable steps to help you break free from nocturia's grip. 1. The evening liquid curfew, a gentle boundary for better sleep. Imagine winding down your day with a steaming cup of chamomile tea, a bowl of hearty vegetable soup, or even a glass of water, believing these choices soothe your body and soul. While these habits may feel comforting, they could be silently fueling your nocturia. As we age, the body's production of vasopressin, a hormone that regulates urine production by signaling the kidneys to conserve water at night, naturally declines. After age 60, this reduction becomes more pronounced, meaning your kidneys are less efficient at slowing urine production during sleep. Consuming liquids in the hours leading up to bedtime keeps your kidneys active, filling your bladder and overriding this delicate hormonal balance. Consider the story of Clara, a 76-year-old retiree who found herself waking up 5 times each night to use the bathroom. The exhaustion weighed heavily on her, dimming her once vibrant spirit. Clara cherished her evening ritual of sipping herbal tea while reading, unaware that this habit was a key culprit behind her restless nights. By implementing a liquid curfew at 6:30 p.m., 3 hours before her 9:30 p.m. bedtime, and replacing her evening soup with a lighter, drier meal like grilled chicken with roasted vegetables, Clara transformed her sleep. Within just 10 days, her nighttime awakenings dropped to 1, and she woke up feeling refreshed, her mornings infused with newfound energy and optimism. Why it works. Drinking liquids close to bedtime directly increases urine production, as the kidneys process fluids within 2 to 3 hours. Water-rich foods, such as soups, watermelon, or cucumbers, have a similar effect, adding to the bladder's workload. By setting a liquid curfew, you give your body time to process fluids before sleep, aligning with your natural vasopressin rhythm and reducing the bladder's overnight activity. This simple shift not only decreases bathroom trips but also lowers the risk of falls in the dark and supports deeper, uninterrupted sleep cycles. How to start today. Set a liquid curfew. Stop consuming liquids 3 hours before bedtime. For example, if you go to bed at 10 p.m., halt all drinks by 7 p.m. This includes water, tea, coffee, alcohol, and even hydrating beverages like milk. Avoid water-rich foods in the evening. Skip foods with high water content, such as watermelon, cucumbers, celery, or broth-based soups, after mid-afternoon. Opt for drier, bladder-friendly options like grilled meats, rice, or roasted root vegetables. Keep a small glass of water bedside. For emergencies, such as dry mouth or medication needs, have a small glass of water, 4 to 6 ounces, nearby, but sip sparingly to avoid triggering urine production. Consult your doctor for special cases. If you take medications that cause thirst, e.g., diuretics, or have conditions like diabetes or heart failure that affect fluid balance, work with your healthcare provider to tailor this strategy to your needs. Track your progress. Keep a simple journal for a week, noting your last drink time, bedtime, and number of nighttime bathroom trips. This can help you see patterns and measure improvement. This small but powerful adjustment can significantly reduce nocturia episodes, minimize fall risks, and restore the refreshing sleep you deserve. Do you have an evening drink or snack habit, like a cup of tea or a bowl of soup? Share your routine in the comments below. Your experience could inspire or guide someone else on their journey to better sleep. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 2. Rethink dinner. Timing and choices that nurture sleep. Your dinner plate and the timing of your evening meal hold a surprising influence over your sleep quality. Eating too late, particularly after 7:30 p.m., or choosing foods that act as natural diuretics can keep your bladder active when it should be at rest. As we age, our metabolism slows, and digestion becomes less efficient, meaning a late meal keeps your body working to process food when it should be winding down for sleep. Certain foods, such as tomatoes, cucumbers, coffee, alcohol, or even seemingly innocent green tea, have diuretic properties that increase urine production, turning your nights into a frustrating cycle of wakefulness. Take James, a 70-year-old grandfather who loved his late-night salads, often featuring tomatoes and a glass of iced tea, eaten around 8:30 p.m. He woke up every 2 hours to urinate, leaving him drained and disheartened. By shifting his dinner to 6 p.m. and choosing bladder-friendly foods like sweet potatoes, steamed carrots, and grilled fish, James saw remarkable results. Within 2 weeks, he was sleeping 6 hours straight, his energy levels surged, and he rediscovered the simple joy of his morning walks with his dog. Why it works. Late meals keep your digestive system active, delaying the body's transition into rest mode and increasing fluid retention, which can exacerbate nocturia. Diuretic foods and drinks, such as caffeine, alcohol, or high water content vegetables, stimulate urine production, while salty foods like processed meats or sauces can cause water retention, leading to swelling edema that is released as urine at night. By eating earlier and selecting foods that are gentle on the bladder, you allow your body to digest and process fluids before bedtime, reducing nighttime disruptions and supporting deeper, more restorative sleep. How to start today. Time your dinner earlier. Aim to eat your evening meal between 5:30 and 6:30 p.m., giving your body 3 to 4 hours to digest before bedtime. This aligns with your body's natural circadian rhythm, promoting relaxation and reducing bladder activity. Choose bladder-friendly foods. Opt for low-water, low-diuretic options like rice, oats, bananas, broccoli, carrots, sweet potatoes, or lean proteins, chicken, fish, or turkey. These foods are easier to digest and less likely to stimulate urine production. Avoid diuretic and salty foods. Steer clear of diuretic culprits like tomatoes, cucumbers, celery, coffee, tea, alcohol, or citrus fruits in the evening. Limit salty foods, e.g., processed meats, canned soups, or salty sauces, as they can cause fluid retention that releases at night. Opt for a light, sleep-friendly snack if needed. If hunger strikes closer to bedtime, choose a small, dry snack like a slice of whole grain toast with a thin spread of cottage cheese or a handful of almonds. Avoid snacks with high water or sugar content, such as fruit or yogurt. Monitor portion sizes. Keep evening meals moderate to avoid overloading your digestive system, which can delay the body's wind-down process. This strategic shift in dinner timing and food choices can ease digestion, reduce nighttime urine production, and pave the way for deeper, more rejuvenating sleep. What's on your dinner plate, and when do you typically eat? Share your habits in the comments below. Let's exchange ideas and learn from one another to conquer Nocturia together. 3. Break the just-in-case habit. Retrain your bladder with kindness. Do you find yourself heading to the bathroom before bed, just to be safe, even when you don't feel a pressing need to go? This common practice, known as preventive urination, might feel like a prudent choice to avoid nighttime disruptions or potential accidents. However, this well-intentioned habit can subtly reprogram your bladder, causing it to signal urgency at much smaller volumes than it's designed to handle. A healthy bladder typically holds between 300 to 500 milliliters of urine before sending a signal to your brain, but habitual preventive urination can train it to react at as little as 100 milliliters. Over time, this can lead to frequent nighttime wake-ups, fragmented sleep, and even a sense of lost control over your body. This habit often stems from anxiety about leaks or the inconvenience of waking up in the middle of the night. While it's understandable, especially for those with a history of incontinence or overactive bladder, it can create a cycle where your bladder becomes overly sensitive, reducing its capacity and disrupting your rest. The good news? With patience and mindful changes, you can retrain your bladder to hold more comfortably, restore your confidence, and enjoy longer stretches of uninterrupted sleep. Consider Margaret, a 73-year-old retiree who had followed the just-in-case routine for over a decade. She visited the bathroom multiple times before bed, fearing leaks that rarely happened. This led to waking up 3 to 4 times each night, leaving her exhausted and doubting her body's capabilities. With guidance from her healthcare provider, Margaret began a bladder retraining journey. She stopped going to the bathroom unless she felt a genuine urge, using calming techniques like listening to soft instrumental music or practicing deep breathing to ease her anxiety. Within just 1 week, her bladder started to regain its natural capacity, allowing her to sleep for 5 uninterrupted hours, a milestone that left her feeling empowered and in control. Over time, her confidence grew, and her nighttime wake-ups dropped significantly, transforming her quality of life. How to start today? Listen to your body's signals. Only visit the bathroom before bed if you feel a clear, genuine urge. Resist the temptation to go just in case, as this reinforces the habit of premature urgency. If you're unsure whether the urge is real, try waiting 5 to 10 minutes to assess the sensation. Use calming distractions. Anxiety about needing to urinate can amplify the urge. Engage in soothing activities like reading a light book, practicing deep breathing, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6, or listening to calming music or a guided relaxation audio to shift your focus. Consult your doctor if needed. If you have incontinence, an overactive bladder, or take medications like diuretics that increase urine production, speak with your healthcare provider about tailored bladder retraining protocols. They may suggest timed voiding schedules or pelvic floor exercises to strengthen bladder control. Avoid over-reliance on aids. Bedside urinals or absorbent pads can be helpful for some, but using them routinely may reinforce the just-in-case habit and undermine retraining efforts. Reserve these for situations where they're medically necessary, as advised by your doctor. Track your progress. Keep a simple journal to note how often you wake up at night and whether you went to the bathroom before bed. Over time, you'll see patterns and improvements, which can boost your motivation. This gentle shift in habits can restore your bladder's natural rhythm, reduce nighttime interruptions, and lift your mood by giving you a sense of control. It's a small but powerful step toward better sleep and greater confidence. Do you find yourself going just in case? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else to take the first step. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 4. Sleep position. A tender adjustment for calmer nights. The way you position your body during sleep can have a surprising impact on your bladder and overall rest. Certain sleep positions can either soothe your system or inadvertently stress your bladder, leading to more frequent nighttime wake-ups. For example, sleeping on your stomach places direct pressure on your pelvic region and bladder, which can trigger false urgency signals, even when your bladder isn't full. Similarly, sleeping on your back, especially if you snore or have untreated sleep apnea, can disrupt the production of vasopressin, a hormone that helps regulate urine production at night, leading to increased urine output and more trips to the bathroom. In contrast, side sleeping, particularly on your left side with a pillow between your knees, can be a game changer. This position reduces pressure on your bladder, promotes better circulation, and supports spinal alignment, which can also alleviate discomfort in your hips or lower back. For those with sleep apnea, side sleeping may reduce snoring, helping to stabilize vasopressin levels and minimize nighttime urine production. Take Henry, a 72-year-old grandfather and lifelong stomach sleeper. For years, he woke up 4 times a night, his bladder signaling urgency and his lower back aching from the strain of his sleep posture. After learning about the impact of sleep position, Henry decided to try left-side sleeping. He used a medium-firm pillow between his knees to keep his spine aligned and placed another pillow behind his back to prevent rolling onto his stomach. Within just 10 days, his nighttime wake-ups dropped to 1, and his back pain significantly improved. Henry woke up feeling lighter, more rested, and deeply grateful for the simple change that transformed his nights. How to start today? Experiment with left-side sleeping. Try sleeping on your left side to reduce bladder pressure and improve circulation. Place a medium-firm pillow between your knees to keep your hips and spine aligned, reducing strain on your lower body. Prevent rolling. If you tend to roll onto your stomach or back during sleep, place a pillow or rolled-up blanket behind your back to gently discourage movement. This creates a barrier to help you stay on your side. Choose the right head pillow. Select a pillow that keeps your neck in a neutral position, not too high or too low. For side sleepers, a pillow that fills the gap between your shoulder and ear is ideal to maintain spinal alignment. Address underlying conditions. If you have sleep apnea, arthritis, or joint pain, consult your doctor for personalized advice. They may recommend specific ergonomic pillows or refer you to a sleep specialist to address snoring or breathing issues that could affect urine production. Ease into the change. Transitioning to a new sleep position can feel awkward at first. Start by practicing side sleeping for short naps or during the early part of the night, gradually increasing the time spent in this position. This subtle adjustment can reduce bladder pressure, minimize snoring, and alleviate fatigue, helping you wake up with renewed energy and a sense of calm. Have you ever considered how your sleep position affects your nights? Share your journey in the comments below to connect with others making similar changes. 5. The silent serenity shift. Create A's bedroom oasis. Your bedroom should be a haven of rest, but subtle environmental factors like temperature, bedding materials, and sleepwear can quietly sabotage your sleep and increase nighttime bathroom trips. A room that's too warm, above 68 degrees Fahrenheit 20 degrees Celsius, or heavy, synthetic sleepwear can interfere with your body's natural cooling process during sleep. This disruption affects the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone, and vasopressin, the hormone that slows urine production at night, keeping your kidneys active and pulling you out of deep sleep for bathroom visits. Creating a cool, comfortable bedroom environment can make a profound difference in reducing these interruptions and promoting restorative rest. Eleanor, a 68-year-old avid gardener, struggled with this issue for years. She wore heavy flannel pajamas and kept her bedroom warm to feel cozy, but she woke up 5 times a night, feeling overheated and frustrated. After learning about the connection between temperature and sleep quality, she made simple changes. She switched to lightweight cotton pajamas, lowered her bedroom temperature to 65 degrees Fahrenheit 18 degrees Celsius with a fan, and replaced her synthetic sheets with breathable cotton ones. Within 2 weeks, Eleanor was sleeping through most nights, her wake-ups reduced to 1 or 2. The relief was so profound that she described waking up with tears of joy, her frustration replaced by a renewed sense of vitality. How to start today? Optimize bedroom temperature. Aim to keep your bedroom between 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, as this range supports your body's natural cooling process during sleep. Use a fan, air conditioning, or an open window, if safe and weather permits, to maintain a cool environment. A programmable thermostat can help regulate temperature overnight. Choose breathable sleepwear. Opt for lightweight, natural fiber sleepwear like cotton, bamboo, or linen, which allow your skin to breathe and prevent overheating. Avoid synthetic materials like polyester, which trap heat and moisture, disrupting your body's temperature regulation. Select natural bedding. Use light, breathable sheets made of cotton, bamboo, or linen, and layer thin blankets to adjust warmth as needed. Avoid heavy comforters or synthetic bedding that can cause overheating and disrupt hormone production. Check medications. Some medications, such as diuretics or those for blood pressure, can affect body temperature or urine production. If you suspect your medications are contributing to nighttime wake-ups, discuss potential adjustments or timing changes with your doctor. Create a calming environment. Bonus tip: enhance your bedroom serenity by minimizing clutter, using soft lighting, and incorporating calming scents like lavender. These elements can reduce anxiety, making it easier to relax and stay asleep. This transformation creates a bedroom environment that supports deeper sleep, fewer bathroom trips, and mornings filled with energy and optimism. What's your bedroom setup like? Share your current environment or any changes you've made in the comments below to inspire others on their journey to better rest. As we wrap up, I hope you're feeling empowered with these 5 simple changes to conquer Nocturia and reclaim the restful nights you deserve. From setting a liquid curfew to creating a serene bedroom oasis, these small steps can transform your sleep, boost your energy, and bring back the joy of living fully. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you're excited to put into practice? Maybe it's moving dinner earlier or trying a new sleep position. Share it in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else to take that first step toward better nights. If you found this video helpful, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to live your best life. Here's to peaceful nights and vibrant days. See you in the next video.